welcome back to day 2 of spending 2 weeks in Kitzbühel. For some background, if you don't know, I came to Kitzbühel to renew my Austrian passport and I'm here for about 2 weeks. After I woke up, I got dressed quickly and then I had some breakfast, which was just some toast with herring and salmon spread and then some pickles on the side. It was delicious and I love to hear the crunch of the pickle every time I bite into it. It's just so satisfying. Then I put on my ski suit and I tried to hype myself up for going skiing, but I was honestly really nervous and anxious. I haven't been skiing in Kitzbühel since I was about 9 years old, and although I've gone skiing in Canada a few times as an adult, where we go to ski is a very small hill, whereas here it is a very tall mountain, so I was very nervous. I took the cable car up and then when I got there I had to try and hype myself up again. I was just like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this to myself? But I was determined to keep going. At first I was confused by the signs, so I started off on an easy slope, then accidentally made my way onto an intermediate slope, and I literally had to pause on that slope and just breathe for a few minutes because I was just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get down this slope alive? Thankfully I did make it down alive, but I literally was shooketh. After that, I looked at the map, so I made sure I was going on the right slopes, which were the easiest ones. And I did fall twice, but there weren't really bad falls. After my second fall, I saw a helicopter come to pick somebody up, so I was just like, yeah, it's time to go. So I got some water, and then I took the cable car down the mountain, because ain't no way I was skiing the whole way down the mountain. I was really hungry, so I got myself some McDonald's, and I got the curly fries. The curly fries here are so freaking good. And then after that, my tummy was full, and I took a little nap. When I woke up from my nap, my uncle was cooking dinner. We had pork chops with some mashed potatoes and then also some boiled carrots. When he first started cooking the pork chops, he literally just put it in a pan with olive oil and I was like, where's the seasonings? But then after he added seasonings and garlic and white wine, so I was like, hallelujah. He also picked up this little pastry thing. I have no idea what it was, but it was delicious. After dinner, I booked some flights for my partner and I also decided to take a bath because my muscles were a little bit sore from skiing and also falling while skiing. The bath was very relaxing. I scrolled on TikTok a bit and then I went to bed.